Hey guys and gals, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my top 10 Disney films of all time. Now this one is very difficult because there are so many Disney films out there that I love. Some more than others, but I still have a very big Disney collection. So I had to narrow it down to 10, and even that was really difficult. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so at number 10 is Frozen. This originally was going to be number 9, but I put it to number 10 because I'm going by the basis that the top films are the ones that I can watch all the way through and like not get bored, or certain things don't irritate me. So Frozen is number 10 because I loved it the first time around. I loved it the second time around, but after a while I really kind of prefer the music. And we all know Let It Go and Do You Want to Build a Snowman, and I love those songs, but I can't really watch the film much anymore because it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't really hit me the way it did the first time. Number 9 is Princess and the Frog. I was a late comer to this film. I actually started to like it because Tom Fletcher and McFly liked it, so I got it, and I actually really was surprised that I enjoyed it. It's one that I can watch all the way through, and there's only certain bits that kind of are not as interesting, but mostly I love the songs, and I just love the spirit of the film. It's so much fun. It's different because it's done in New Orleans. When did it come out? You know, the thing about these DVD cases, they never tell you the year of the release. It's like, are we supposed to remember off by heart? I have no idea. Anyway, I really enjoy this, and you should all go and watch it because it's so cute. The rest, like I said, top 10 was really difficult. If I could have bunched a load of them at number like 3 and 2, it would have been even better. At number 8 is The Little Mermaid. I adore this film. I have lots of like Little Mermaid stuff that I've got recently, but it's high on my list, or low on my list, I never know the angle to go. It's mostly when you get to the part where Ariel is with the prince and all that. I love the songs. I mean, Disney is mostly for the songs for me. There are rarely many films that I watch for the film itself, so, but yeah. Little Mermaid. I remember watching The Little Mermaid when I was like 3, so I'm sure my friend Christy will be shocked to find that's not number 1. Number 7, God I can't count backwards, is Hercules. I came to this one late as well, like about 10 years late. No, wait, maybe more actually. I only got into this film about 3 or 4 years ago, and if the light is shining off this, I'm sorry, I try not to blame you. I love Hercules, not really so much for the songs though. I think Hades is my favourite character. I've always been a big fan of Greek mythology, maybe not the heavy stuff, but like Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus and all that jazz. Even though I came to it pretty late, it's one of my favourites. At number 6 is Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. I love Beauty and the Beast. Some of the scenes with the Beast and Gaston and stuff, a little bit not quite as gripping as it used to be. Some of it's quite dark, and it's not always something you want to watch if you're in a bad mood, you know? But I love Belle, she's one of my favourite characters. And not because she reads, but just because she has the best songs. I'm excited for the remake film of it, but yes, not sure about the casting, but we'll see when it comes out. It might well be brilliant. I mean, what I've seen from the trailers, it's almost identical, with obviously a few flourishes, changes and stuff. And at number 5 is The Lion King, and again, my fave, but like, certain parts are a little bit slow now. Like, it's fine when you first watch it the first dozen times, but as it's been out, well, since I was a child, like little child, like The Little Mermaid, after a while it starts to wear on you. The Lion King is definitely up there. I love Timon and Pumbaa are my faves. They are my faves. And I just love Hakuna Matata, and I love Scar. He is probably my second fave. I know he's the baddie, but gotta love the baddie, especially when Jeremy Irons does the voice. That is his name, right? Yeah. Scar is brilliant. Number 4 is Tangled. Now we are getting to the films that I can watch all the way through and not get bored once. Well, Tangled? Okay. There are a couple bits, but with Tangled it's mostly the mother. Oh my god, the mother, the stepmother should I say, or the witch, or whoever you want to call it. She bugs me, but she's so feisty. I love it. And the way she's like, I told you so. Just mother knows best. And I love Flynn, just everything about it. And it's not really so much for the songs, because there aren't many songs in this. I watch it for the story and the love story and just everything. I love Maximilian the horse, and just so cute. And that's why it's at number 4, because it is definitely a must watch. I can watch this a dozen times and never get bored. I'm so fascinated by the rattle. So number 3 is Aladdin. Now I don't have the disc with me, it's somewhere in another room, but it had to be number 3 because Aladdin, in fact Aladdin and the Prince of Thieves, both of those, I don't remember the third one. I have the trilogy as far as I know. Again, ones I can watch all the way through. Jafar is just so perfectly evil, and Jasmine and Aladdin and Abu and the carp, everything, and the genie. It's even sadder to watch now that Robin Williams has died, because like you just watch it and you think, oh my god, this was my childhood, and he did so many films that it's like, oh, I have to watch it now. I want to rewatch it, damn it. I'm sure you can see the pretty picture in the screen. I don't know, but I love Aladdin, and if you haven't seen Aladdin you definitely need to watch it. I love all the songs, A Whole New World, Friend Like Me. It's the only ones I remember right now. And number 2. I had to shift number 2 and 1 back and forth because it was so difficult to choose, because of course I felt like if I shifted my number 1 to number 2 I was destroying my childhood, and if I did the other way it was too predictable. So anyway, I went with I kind of changed it up because I figured, you know, it's time for a change. And it doesn't mean that if they're number 2 that I love it any less. It just means I found something else that I can watch over and over and over and over again, and that is Mary Poppins. This is basically my childhood in a nutshell. I used to watch this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and my brothers are sick of it. My mum's sick of it, though she's not as sick of it as others, and bless her, she puts up with the music, so I know all the words pretty much off by heart, and yeah, it's just the best. And I know a lot of Americans haven't seen Mary Poppins, so I really highly recommend you do so and just learn the words and everything, and have as much fun as I did. I don't watch it so much anymore because it's not on TV very often, but when it is, I watch it. I don't voluntarily put the disc in my DVD player, but I do watch it when it comes on TV, like Christmas or Easter or something. You're not even going to know what number 1 is, right? I bet you can't even guess. This is so not predictable. I'm not being sarcastic, it's not predictable at all. But it is the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Yes, I have all 4. Okay, 4th not my favourite, but I can watch these over and over again, although the same really can't be said so much for number 4, but where is number 4? 4th one, good, but I can't watch it over and over. But the first 3 are just brilliant, and I've got them all in the wrong order. Anyway, okay, there we go. Captain Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth and Will and everyone. I love this series so much, and I don't care what people say about Johnny Depp. He's my favourite. Well, not my top favourite actor, but he's definitely in the top 5, 10, whatever. But yeah, I love Jack. I love his character, and I cannot wait for the 5th film to come out in May. I haven't seen any trailers for it, but it sounds really good. Oh no, I did see one trailer. It was really short though, and it looked really good, but I cannot wait. And I love these films. I can watch these anytime, any place, anywhere, any moment, anything, and I love it. As vague as this video was, like, you get the gist that I love Disney a lot, right? And okay, granted, a lot of them are animated because I love animation, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, but animation's for kids. And a good portion of the audience of animated films are actually adults, because a lot of the jokes in animated films are for adults. I'm going to leave it there. If you've got any favourite Disney films, leave them in the comments. Not the films, but leave what you think is your favourite, or whatever in the comments, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe, please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon.